Live from the man cave, it's Flag on the Play with HB and Bud. We're gonna talk Jags, Gators, and all things North Florida sports, cause we're Duval till we die. What up, party people? Bud just did a choking signal, so that's 15 yards. That's coming back.
What?
You remember Fred Taylor used to slash his throat?
I did this.
That's the same thing. Yeah. You do the choke, that's 15 yards. That's coming back. What's up, y'all? You know what's coming back? We coming back because we back at it again. Flag on the Play, episode number 16.
FOTP family.
There it is. FOTP family.
That's it.
Live in your eardrums on your favorite podcast provider on this glorious Till Tuesday. Also live on YouTube. If y'all want to check out the stream, I know if you listen to it on podcast provider, it's after the fact, but you still go check it out. Give us a like, subscribe. And whatever you're listening to on the podcast provider, like and subscribe. Bud, how you feeling, baby?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm doing what I love. I always feel good when I'm doing what I love, baby. This is what I do. Because, you know, I make it do what it do, baby.
Yeah, I make it do what it do. Oh, that's what you heard, baby.
That's what you heard.
That's little Pops Williams for y'all from that Friday After Next?
That was a little Ray Charles. Definitely Pops. You know, Pops had his little spin. That's what you heard about me.
That's what you heard about me, baby. What they told you,
that's
baby.
What they told you. Oh, they called you sweet. I ain't gonna say that.
I heard they call you Sweet Dick Willie.
Shut up. Oh, that's what you heard. I'm a bad man. Shut up.
If you ain't seen Friday After Next, y'all need to check it out. I think it's better than the original Friday, but my opinion apparently is wrong because earlier we were having a Juvenile versus Nelly debate, and apparently y'all like Nelly. Everybody out there in the Flag family that like Nelly, do away with yourself.
If you don't you bring your petty squad to my podcast? Let's get to this football.
Bud like Nelly, y'all.
I do.
That's
like
why
Nelly.
you trying to get me to get rid of that.
Because I do like Nelly, but I want to talk about. Obviously, we're going to talk about the Jags. They're kicking this week off. Then I want to talk about the ACC Media Day, who they picks and who we feel about it. And then I'm going to talk about Dante Fowler. So I want to talk about all these things. But, underlay. Come on, man. Hurry up. Underlay. Come on. EI.
Okay, so segue from one mediocre artist to another, the ACC.
You are an idiot.
So, for all you ACC fans that thought that we wasn't going to give y'all time.
ACC.
Nobody's ever chanted that in the history of all sports.
Nobody's ever chanted ACC. In
never.
Basketball?
I promise you that's never happened. Not even in basketball. They probably chant Duke.
North Carolina.
But they ain't never chant ACC. I can tell you that right now.
You so disrespectful.
Never in the history of all the sports has anybody chanted ACC. Maybe ECW. But not ACC.
Don't do the ACC line.
But ACC fans, I know y'all thought we wasn't gonna get to y'all because
y'all think we're a bunch of SEC snobs.
Yeah, and we not.
Pinkies up. I am.
Well, I'm not. I'm not a snob. I'm an aficionado. That's what I am. But we are gonna get to y'all. Y'all just don't deserve a whole day. A whole pod. Y'all don't deserve a whole pod. SEC is where the big dogs eat. Or whatever. ACC, y'all got some teams now.
If you can't run with the big dogs, you better get off the porch.
Welcome to ball zone, baby.
Stay on the porch. Welcome to ball zone.
I'm just saying because, y'all not really. And it's no disrespect. It's just like we're not gonna do Big Ten Media Day. We're not gonna do Conference USA Media Day.
But they got Clemson, and Clemson's a national title contender.
Yeah, they got Florida State, who's a decent team at times, and then y'all got Miami. And
they prefer to be called the U.
Right. And then, like I told Bud earlier,
but then y'all have North Carolina, Duke, Virginia Tech. Now we're just going to.
Now we playing.
No, wait a minute. If we're just going to talk football powerhouses of the ACC, you got obviously the number one team in the ACC. I mean, because honestly, Clemson kind of Johnny come lately, but Clemson been rolling now.
Hold them Tigers.
But it's really it's Florida State,
right?
Clemson, Miami, as of late, obviously. But I mean, talking about ACC, just football.
You talking all time: Florida State, Clemson, Miami.
Yeah,
that's it.
Virginia Tech?
No.
Whoa! Don't be so. Oh,
no, and I respect Beamer Ball and all that.
Don't be disrespectful.
But the thing is, Virginia Tech, they had their run with Michael Vick. Mm-hmm. They're always a bold team. That's cool, but they're not.
They play special teams.
When last time Virginia Tech won a national championship? Ooh, silence, because it doesn't exist. So
I'm pretty sure if we Google it, they probably got one back
I
in
don't think they ever
1337.
won one.
Probably not. I'm not sure.
And I'm not even gonna waste my data Googling
Google
it because I don't think they ever won one. I'm serious. I don't think Virginia Tech's ever won a championship.
I mean, if you, do we have any? I don't think we got no lessons in Virginia.
No.
But if we got some Hokie fans, feel free to comment and prove us wrong.
Yeah, I mean, if they did, they did. I mean, Virginia's
Oh, but speaking
more
of
established.
that was a hell of a game. Virginia Tech, Florida State. Man, Mike
Virginia Tech can play some ball, man.
Mike Vick put on a one-man show that game. It
Yeah.
obviously wasn't enough.
And I
but he put on a
respect
show.
Virginia Tech of who they are. They're a good team. They're going to win the ACC once every 12, 15 years. But they not like no perennial
They're not no
world beater.
They not no honestly, what Florida State is.
You have to finish in the top 25.
That's the key when you talk about ACC.
Yeah, like if you want me to say you're a powerhouse, you have to finish in the top 25 8 out of 10 years.
Yeah, because
and they don't.
Florida
So
State friggin' own the ACC.
yeah,
until
Florida State own the ACC.
Football.
Miami, y'all had
They
y'all
never-
run several times. I
in the
respect
big in the,
y'all.
what, the Big East.
Right, you can't win that many championships though, and not be respected as a
Obviously,
big
no
time
matter where you
program.
go,
Right.
yeah.
So Miami, I respect, and then Clemson. I mean, I got to respect. Y'all doing it right now.
Right now, yeah, Clemson.
And in the '80s they did it.
Yeah,
so
Clemson,
you know,
Clemson's definitely having that time in the sun. But like the media has Clemson won on the what is that, Atlantic, Coastal. I hate
It don't
their,
matter.
I hate their division.
don't matter.
I hate the division name. Dude, either you're North, South, East, or West. All this.
Don't the Big
Atlantic,
Ten do that too though?
No,
don't they
no,
do the legends
no,
and
the
the
legends and leaders
and the leaders?
I think they squashed that.
I hope they did. That's awful.
Just
It's North, South, East, West, y'all. Then you'll get your own podcast. You don't get your own podcast being the Coastal or the Atlantic Division. And even then, it still don't make sense because y'all just really set up the division so that they can get Miami versus Florida State every year.
Don't you come with them conspiracy theories. You right, because trust me, that was the big game. That thing was supposed to be Miami, Florida State every year.
Right.
Always a rematch because that's where the money was supposed to be.
Has that ever happened?
They ruined it for Jacksonville. Remember the ACC
Yeah.
championship was here in Jacksonville, but
Yeah.
Miami was. I want to say Miami was trash.
Right.
Did Florida State ever play here? For
Okay, so
What?
me and the Rogue Reporter was doing some investigating earlier today, actually. It was funny you brought this up because we were talking about the ACC championship game because we were talking about Joey Anoa'i, also maybe known as Roman Reigns, former Jaguar great, practice squad player.
Yeah.
But we were talking about him and doing something special for when WWE come to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Maybe, what is that, like 2 weeks from now, whatever?
Okay.
My boo Alexa Bliss coming. Shout out, boo. I can't wait to see you.
Toot toot.
Yes, sir. And then we was talking about doing something special. And I was like, man, what year was he on the Georgia Tech team? So I had to look at it, and then I thought about it. Roman Reigns was on Georgia Tech those years with Calvin Johnson.
Wow.
And they had
That was-
Reggie Ball.
Wow.
And they had that running back dude. I can't remember the running back name, but he was really, really good. And Roman Reigns was actually a perennial ACC All-American.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Joey Anoa'i, number 96. And I told Scott, that was the year that it was Georgia Tech versus Wake Forest.
Oh man,
In
in
the-
Jacksonville,
in the Jacksonville,
and that
in the rain.
and that officially killed
And that
the
killed us
that
in
killed
the
that
rain.
killed the ACC championship in
Right, and
Jacksonville.
then Georgia Tech still lost with Reggie Ball, with Calvin Johnson, with Joey Anoa'i. They still lost, and then they freaking ended up coming back to Jacksonville, which you know they didn't want to do, to play in the Gator Bowl to play West Virginia.
Exactly.
So yeah, so there goes some knowledge for y'all. And I dropped that without Googling it. You can ask the Rogue Reporter. Go to his page, like him, follow him, and then ask him, did that conversation take place today?
And so, like we were saying, so one side got Clemson, Florida State finishing second.
Right.
I'm not gonna argue that. That sound about right. And the other side got Miami winning it. So they got to set up for a
Can Miami and Clemson play each other in the championship game?
That's how it's set up. It's gonna they're in two different divisions.
I don't think Florida State made the ACC championship.
because Clemson.
Oh, because of so Clemson is on Florida State side.
Yes.
Y'all divisions are stupid.
The names got you shook, don't they?
I just can't. I don't know how it works. It's stupid. ACC stupid in general. I'm about to go on a rant real quick. It's stupid in general. And this is what I was telling Bud earlier when we was getting ready for the show, because we actually prepare for the show because we actually care about what we do. But we was getting ready for the show, and yeah, it's stupid. Here's why the ACC stupid. Not just the divisions, because that whatever. I'll get over that. If I was a Florida State fan, I bet I could rattle off who. Matter of fact, wait, no, I bet they can't. Everybody that's listening or checking this out, Tim, who else? Cole, anybody that's a Florida State fan that's listening, without Googling it, don't cheat. Don't cheat. Rattle off in the comments right now the ACC divisions. Rattle them off in the comments. Do not cheat. Don't cheat. If you can't do it, be honest and say you can't do it because I'm trying to prove a point. But yeah, the ACC, their divisions all out of whack and messed up. That make it kind of crazy. Just put it north-south. It don't matter if Miami and Florida State in the same division because you got to win the games. If you can't win the games, you can't be the champion. But the number one thing, and I told Bud this earlier, that's wrong with the ACC is the fact that Notre Dame is not officially in the ACC, but y'all letting them play y'all teams and ruin y'all seasons. So if Notre Dame play Clemson and Florida State in the same year and they beat Clemson and Florida State, now you got two schools that with one loss that's still going to end up having to play each other. So you got two losses, and then they're going to probably drop out of the playoff, and Notre Dame come to get your spot, and it's not a representative of the ACC.
Yeah, because
it's an independent team.
Yeah, because let's just say FSU make a run. FSU play Notre Dame this year, and they could possibly
and I think they play them in Notre Dame.
I want to say yes.
And if they do, that's a loss. That's an L.
Touchdown Jesus not playing.
Touchdown Jesus is not letting no racist aperture of a Native American, shout out to the real Seminoles, beat them, and it's not happening. It's not happening, bro.
I want to say FSU go play touchdown Jesus in Notre Dame.
Yeah, I want to say that too, and that's an L. If they play Clemson, that's an L.
Which they do.
Y'all might be about 8-4, Florida State, because y'all gonna beat the Gators, in my opinion. But according to the number one super fan and Bud, I'm out of my rock. I'm out of my rock. Yeah. With that one, I'm out of my rock. But I don't think so. I think y'all just beat them. So who you got winning the ACC?
Hold that tiger, boom boom. Hold that tiger, boom boom. Hold that tiger. I got
Clemson. That's what you get, baby.
I got Clemson. I got Clemson, man. Clemson is, man. Dabo got that thing humming.
Dabo is baby Saban.
And he got that thing.
I tell you what, players need. Players need Jesus Christ.
That's what he did. He did it again. They asked him again about his.
I'm sorry, Flag family, but listen, man. Rants in sports are some of the most hilarious things.
Just like the North Carolina coach went on his little rant acting crazy, like, I don't understand how CTE and all that stuff go together. Like,
he said he don't see any correlation between CTE and football. Shut up, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You run your head into a brick wall basically 40, 50 times a game from the time you 8 to you 38. Yeah, you're going to have problems. Yeah. But I'm not here to debate CTE because y'all know that it's like smoking. Smoking kill you.
Don't that brand new.
And football give you CTE. Now, players in the past, I am empathetic towards them. They didn't know. So, yeah, we need to take care of those dudes, make sure they compensated medically and their families are taken care of. But players coming up now, it causes CTE or whatever. Get out.
You better get in and
get out.
Yeah,
and I would say don't even get in. It's other sports that are way more lucrative. Ty Gurley today just signed a deal, 4-year extension, $60 million, $45 million guaranteed, which is the most amount of money a running back has ever got fully guaranteed in the NFL, right? Okay.
Le'Veon Bell don't look so crazy not saying I'm straight.
Right,
that deal that Pittsburgh tried to give him.
That's true. But, when we're talking about getting your kids into football and going with CTE and stuff like that or whatever, you also have to look at it like this, too. There's other sports. I understand football is popular here, but it's not as like the most lucrative sport that's paying the most.
Well, you better pick up that ball and glove.
How much Mike Stanton make, bro?
Oh, my God. Damn near
$317 million.
It's over I know.
And it's all guaranteed from one contract. And guess what? When he run that one out, he gonna get another one. So there's no player, I guarantee right now, there is no player in the NFL that's putting their brain and their life on the line that's going to get $300 million from contracts. No. Now, you might get it from endorsements or investments, but you're not getting that. And then I just want to throw one more thing out there. All you people that's like soccer is soft and we like orange slices and juice or whatever. Cristiano Ronaldo is 33 years old and Juventus just bought him for $160 million and he signed a deal where he making $37 million a year, guaranteed for 5 years. So you tell me where they doing that at in the NFL. And guess what Ronaldo not doing? Ramming his head into a brick wall.
He might bump his head when they go for a header.
Yeah, Ronaldo don't go for headers. He's too soft for that. But regardless, I'm just saying, like, it's other options sports-wise. But we out here to school y'all on CTE.
So
we just had to make a point.
And as a rapper at the ACC, I got hold of that Tiger winning the ACC. No matter who they play, you got
hold them Tigers. I don't see Clemson losing the ACC. That's kind of hard to say. But I will say this. I want to put a dark horse in there. Can I give you a dark horse, bud? That was some Frank Frangie for y'all right there. It's Frank Frangie, 1010XL. Shout out to the man. Also, voice of the Jaguars. If you listen to his radio show, he'll say he want to do something, then he'll ask a question. So that's what I just did. I want to put a dark horse in there. Can I put a dark horse in there,
put
bud?
a dark horse in there.
Frank Frangie. Yeah, I want to say North Carolina State. And I know that sounds crazy, but let me tell you something, man. They might got the number one quarterback in the draft, although it's going to be Will Grier. But they might got the number one quarterback.
Willie G.
And if they don't, they definitely got a first-round quarterback on their team.
Yeah, he
right?
going, yeah.
Not to mention that O-line is decent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the D-line seemed like it stayed stout.
Literally, we just picked up another.
They gave Florida State a hard time, and they gave Clemson a hard time.
And now they play Florida State. I'm pretty sure they play Florida State. Florida State come to them, and they playing on Thursday night. Them Noles hate playing on Thursday.
Yeah.
Something about them Thursday night. Them
I
Noles.
like if
you got
North
NC
Carolina State can beat Clemson, which is going to be the difficult beat, or they can beat Florida State, which they've already proven they can do.
Yeah,
they might get it.
And they get them on
they
Thursday
might
night.
take it because all they got to do is take Clemson's spot, and then they staring at Florida State or Georgia Tech in the face. Because to me, Virginia Tech ain't winning their division, bro. And I think Virginia Tech, Georgia Tech, and Florida State in the same division.
And see, you don't know because they're divisions.
I don't know. Florida State, do y'all play Georgia Tech? It don't matter. Yeah, give me Hold'em Tigers and give me Hold'em Tigers in the playoffs. Because I think that's what's going to happen. Y'all have an ACC representative in the playoffs, and that'll be Hold'em Tigers. But, yeah, there's your ACC Media Day. Congratulations, ACC. You made the pod.
Do you even want to know the divisions and how?
Yeah, run them off. We do want to know, man.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. I just did that for 2 seconds. Okay. You ready for the Atlantic? They all on the same side.
Let me see if I can guess them all.
Okay, you finna go?
Atlantic.
Okay, go.
Okay, Florida State.
Yes.
Virginia Tech.
Boom.
Wrong that quick. Okay, let me keep going. Let me get that. Let me get three strikes.
That's strike
Florida
one.
State.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'm gonna run North Carolina State.
Yes.
North Carolina.
No.
Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about.
2 strikes.
Why y'all did that?
Because they want because they can set it up for the all NC State, all North Carolina championship.
Okay, so now that I know what y'all doing, so Florida State, North Carolina State, Wake Forest.
Yes.
Duke.
Nope.
Wow, the Duke
3
not
strikes.
over there either.
Okay,
I guess Wake Forest and Duke are rivals.
Mm-hmm. So you set up a kind of, I guess you set up a rematch. So what we got in the ACC Atlantic Division, we got Clemson, NC State, Wake Forest, Boston College, Louisville, Florida State, Syracuse.
That's awful.
And the Noles got to go to the Carrier Dome.
Yeah, they're gonna lose Syracuse.
You got them losing to Syracuse.
They're losing Syracuse. Syracuse not good by any means. They'll probably be 5 and something. But
Syracuse kind of gave them a game last year.
Bruh, they get them 2 or 3 every year.
I like Syracuse coach.
Them oranges.
Okay, ACC Coastal. Do you want to try the Coastal? Or you just want to take the Coastal?
Just tell me.
Coastal, Miami, Virginia Tech, Georgia Tech, Virginia, Duke, Pitt, UNC.
First of all, I wouldn't have got all those because I forgot Pitt was in the ACC. Real talk. Like, this is like ACC Big East Conference. It really is.
Because the Big East pretty much
Boston College, Pitt, Miami, all those, Virginia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
All that's big. No. West Virginia wasn't Big East.
No, Big
But
East.
But yeah, y'all got Big East teams all up in there. But that's my thing. Splitting the teams based on rivalries, because I think Big Ten did that too. That's BS, dude. Just run the teams. If you win, you win. It is what it is. If you can't beat the teams, you can't beat the teams.
So that's what it
you don't
is.
deserve it regardless.
So
North Carolina and North Carolina State should be in the same division. That's crazy. I know y'all trying to set up a North Carolina State ACC championship. It's never going to happen. And plus, here's the thing too. Don't they have the built-in rivalries like the SEC?
I'm not sure because I don't.
So, because SEC, our built-in rival for Florida is LSU.
Mm-hmm.
The built-in rival for Georgia is
Auburn.
Right? because it's a rivalry. So even if the finals come up and it's Auburn versus Georgia, they already gonna be done played each other. So who cares?
That's what just happened this year. Because remember,
Right.
Auburn.
Who cares?
I think, Auburn beat. Remember,
Who cares?
Auburn beat Georgia, and they played
them
again in the ACC championship.
Right.
And
Who cares?
Them dogs got them.
Who cares if Florida State is playing Miami again? Who cares? I don't care.
And so, FYI, I know we gave y'all a lot of ACC, and for all the people think we don't have ACC love and no love, we gonna see our numbers from the show, and if our numbers dip down bad, y'all may never hear ACC ever on the show again. So we gonna know.
That might be true.
So if the numbers spike and we get comments like, "Oh man, we appreciate y'all showing a little ACC love," we like, "Hey man, we can slide it in." But if our numbers go down, you never. Ever
shout out Chris Jericho.
Hear ACC on here again, but let's segue
Yeah,
off,
them
man.
numbers go down, you're on the list.
You just made the list.
Exactly.
ACC.
All right, let's segue into some real football.
Are you ready for some football?
No Hank Williams. We talked about
Stop.
this.
Why you gotta
We
let that
talked
go?
about this.
Stop.
I ain't letting nothing go, flag family.
So you
Nothing.
So you refuse for all your rowdy friends that be here on Monday
Yeah,
night.
your rowdy friends can kill. You know what?
Okay. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Moving on.
Yeah, I hate Hank Williams
Moving
Jr.
on,
Hank
moving-
Williams I like. Hank Williams Jr. You trash.
Moving on.
So yeah, first thing I want to get to on these Jags real quick or whatever is Dante Fowler caught his suspension for one game for breaking a man's glasses, throwing his groceries on the ground. Bud, do you care?
No.
HB, do you care? Do I wish he got suspended? No. But
Being a person, I wear contacts, and for you to, but back in my nerdier days when I wore glasses,
I'm not even.
bro, I'd be hurt because not Cuz got the revenge of the nerds with the tape in the middle.
Yeah, I'm not even
rocking the glasses.
I'm not even mad because like Dante, I feel like he'd have matured a lot since then.
Dante not getting it. I mean, like I said,
And it's not fair to be mad at him about something that he said he was gonna change after he did it.
And he hasn't gotten in trouble
So
since.
I can't be mad at him. So Dante, man, shout out, man. Stay healthy. Take your 1 game suspension and come back. I know Bud say he think you gonna start on the pup.
Yeah, they said something about him starting off on the pup.
Why is he hurt?
Cause he hurt.
What he hurt? He ain't did nothing. Let me tell you something, Jags. Training camp start Thursday. It better not be more than 4 people on that pup. And all 4 of them better be people I ain't never heard of. Ain't nobody did nothing all season.
Let them people live,
Don't
man.
be surprised if it's Calais Campbell on the pup. I might have some inside information on that, but I can't reveal my sources. But I think Calais Campbell might be on the pup.
But don't
starting
worry.
off.
But like I said,
He ain't playing in that first game. I can tell you that, or the scrimmage.
You talking about the first
Yeah.
preseason, all
Yeah,
that.
he ain't doing that.
Man, Calais is a pro. Calais, I
Yeah.
need. You know when I need Calais?
I need him.
Week
I
one.
need him when it's time.
I need Calais against
versus the Giants.
Yeah, exactly. That's when I need Calais.
That being said, yeah, Dante, man, come on back, bro. It's all good.
Yeah, Dante gonna be all right.
It's all good. But you wanted to get to. We gonna talk about this, man. Training camp started Thursday, y'all. So this is the last day of the Jag days of summer, and we gonna come on out of this thing. We gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Oh,
The
my
first
God.
practice is Friday. It's open to the public. If you want to go to jaguars.com to register, you're welcome, Jaguars. Pay me. But if you want to go to jaguars.com to register, if you want to go down to the practice game or whatever.
I think they're gonna have a night practice Saturday.
Night practice on Saturday. I won't be there.
I think that's when them pads hit.
Flag on the play will be in the building though for the scrimmage.
Yeah,
we'll be in the building for that. But those first 2 practices, I'm not gonna go. I'll send a scout out, maybe a road reporter or something like that.
Yeah, let's send him out there. Let's make him make his money.
But we want to go through real quick before the season start
and give you the grades of each position.
Yeah, give you the grades of the position and like just basically where we think where we think we stand as a team in that position, and like any surprise cuts or anything right there. So
yeah, but we're just gonna tell you how we feel about each position. Like, is this position A, B, or how you think? So how you want to kick it off?
Let's start from the top because it's gonna be the most obvious.
Okay, what you
quarterback?
QB.
What grade you give it, baby?
I gave Blake a C.
Ooh,
I think Blake
5. He disrespecting you.
I don't think, average is not bad,
bro. You know what Blake will say right now? You're tearing up my heart.
Do you want me to?
With
I'm gonna give him.
You crazy? See,
Do you know what people? Do you know what most people probably give Blake?
are you assessing the whole unit as
I'm just-
a whole,
I'm just
or
giving-
you just assessing Blake?
I'm like I said, I'm not even studying the backups. I just gave Blake
Because I don't even think our backup on this team. Number one, and number two,
don't do Cody like
Bruh,
that. We done talked about you.
Cody,
disrespecting
bro, come on the pod because I'm gonna keep disrespecting
Till
you,
you come on the
boy.
pod.
Till you come on the pod. I'm not saying you not better than me, but I'm saying besides that, you might be struggling. That's horrible.
Yeah, I got Blake with a C. What you
I'm
get-
gonna
what you
give
giving
him
Blake?
I'm gonna give the quarterbacks a B minus overall. See, Cody, I don't hate you that much because I think Blake is going to light it up.
Yeah, because I'm not even.
Light it
I'm
up.
not even.
Give me 4,000 yards for Bortles this
Okay,
year.
I'm not even. Like I said, I'm not even putting too much on Cody. I'm just doing Blake straight up
Yeah.
average. Because like I said,
Give me 4,000 yards,
But like you said,
35
I'm
touchdowns.
giving Blake a C.
I said it.
You know what most people give Blake? A D minus F.
I can't even believe you gave him a C though. I feel like that's harsh.
I'm not being. You know
What
I
did you
don't-
give him last year? What would you grade last year based on what he did last year? What would you grade that out as?
I think he was average. I think he was all right. He bought. He had.
So you say that was a C too?
I think he was all right.
Okay, so you think Blake gonna be status quo? Okay.
No, I think Blake is gonna have an all right year. I don't think Blake gonna be Tom Brady.
Nah, well I do. Cause I think Blake tossing 4,200 on y'all boys.
I don't think this thing's set up for him to be that. I think Blake is set up for Blake to be status quo. Don't turn the ball over. Blake gonna make plays. Blake a gunslinger. Blake can ball. He was average. He was steady.
Give me a B minus. I'll take that. A C? That's too low. That's too harsh.
I'm not.
But let's go on to the next one. Let's go right back behind Blake. Let's go to running back.
A.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it an A minus.
Yeah, because I'm giving him an A because I think Leonard Fournette is
a monster.
Fournette is a monster.
This is come out year. This is Ty Gurley year.
Yeah.
Right here. And then I like Corey Grant a lot. I don't know about TJ Yeldon yet. I'm not saying he trash, but I'm saying I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know if I trust it.
And see, me and you going two different ways. You don't know if Corey Grant trash. I think it go Fournette, Yeldon, Grant, and that's how that mix gonna go. And I think Yeldon is a hell of a change of pace.
See,
he is.
I don't
them hands.
Yeldon, man.
Oh my God,
I'm
Yeldon
straight.
is the man.
Corey Grant, I like more than Yeldon. I don't like Yeldon.
You like that home run threat, but Yeldon give you them hands out the backfield,
did nothing
and
for
he
me.
give you that blocking.
Yeldon, you ain't did nothing for me, baby.
That third down blocking, he ain't do nothing for you. He ain't seal the
only
Pittsburgh game. He didn't get that
did.
first down.
I was just about to say the only games where I felt like TJ Yeldon was worth his weight in salary was the Indy game when he filled in for.
Oh, he did the same.
Yeah,
he did
for
the same
Fournette
Indy game.
and the Pittsburgh game.
I'm talking about when he when Blake was like,
Yeah, name a play
And
for the
and-
Patriots game TJ Yeldon made. Oh, okay. All right, let's move on to the
know
O
what?
line.
I'm not dealing with
Yeah,
you.
because he didn't make not a single play in that whole game.
I feel like just like how you defended Blake, I just feel like you need to show TJ.
So that's your
Yeldon.
guy.
That's
That's
my
your guy.
guy.
Oh,
Come on
okay.
the pod, TJ.
Yeah, come on the pod, baby.
Who we got next?
Let's go up. Let's go O line.
I got B.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with B.
I got a B.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a B. Cause Norwell should boost it. I was gonna go with C,
Yeah.
but with Norwell, I'll boost it. That's self-explanatory, Flag family, because like if you really look at it, O line should be real solid.
Yeah.
Norwell's good at guard. You got in the center, you got Linder. That right guard spot will be filled up with either Cam Robinson gonna be a beast this year. By the
Cam
way.
Robinson is a grown
still
man.
in the second round.
Oh my God.
Still in the second round.
Still.
But that right guard spot to be filled by either your boy from North Carolina State or the dude from South Carolina that's been on the team,
Yeah.
or whatever. And Parnell's decent. Like people need to stop hating on Parnell. But yeah, B's solid. We agree on that, so we'll move on. Wide receivers, what you got?
I got a C minus.
Ooh, that's harsh.
Is that harsh?
Why you got a C
I
minus?
don't know.
You gotta explain that one to me.
I don't know. I literally was just looking at it. I got C minus because, like I said, it's a C minus. Put it like this. I'm a grade on the curve. It's a C minus with a chance to turn into a solid B.
I'm gonna go B plus.
B plus.
Yeah, because
Why? So Marquise Lee may give you.
Marquise Lee is solid. He give you a good 800 yards this year.
So that's not like a C.
And I think either one or the other, Keelan Cole or D.D. Westbrook, will step up a lot. I'm not sure which one of those it is. D.D. ain't show me nothing but balling last year. I just felt like his opportunities was limited because he came in late in the year.
Mm-hmm.
And Keelan Cole, I mean, if he could just duplicate what he did, we'll be fine with that.
If Keelan Cole don't get alligator arms.
Not to mention we got DJ Shark.
Hashtag Shark Attack.
And Dante Moncrief, who you got a bet on.
Yeah.
And apparently everybody else like Dante Moncrief.
Everybody love Dante.
So if I'm rating them overall, I'll say a solid B.
Okay.
A solid B, B plus really, I think. But we'll see. But I think solid B, B plus. Okay, so let's go to the best side of the ball. Let's do this real quick. Special teams.
You ain't gonna do tight. You want to do?
Oh, you want to do tight ends separate? Tight ends, I'll give you a B because you got ASJ.
Damn, it's another C minus.
C minus. You know what?
Because all they got is
you know
ASJ.
what? I'll change it. C.
Yeah.
Because they ain't got nobody else but ASJ. If it was Mercedes and ASJ, B.
ASJ.
But one of them boys, Koyak, or one of them boys got to step up to the plate.
Okay, and it's okay. So now you say you want to go to kicker?
Let's do special teams real quick. Lambo get an A.
You get Lambo get an A. Yes, I got a B. I got a B because I don't know about the punter. You know what I'm saying? If you,
I don't know who the punter
Nah,
is.
we need
I
him.
heard he can boom it though.
Yeah, Logan Cook from Mississippi.
I bet he
State.
better than your boy.
Your boy was trash.
Nortman, look, we pay him a lot of money to be a good punter. I ain't see it not once.
Nortman might have been another piece that cost us that Patriot game because that punt was awful. That punt was terrible.
My beef with Nortman, he's a horrible clutch punter. He'll boom one for 70 yards in the middle of the game when it don't matter. When it come clutch time, he couldn't get it done.
I like that.
He's a horrible clutch punter.
He's not clutch.
Just like your boy Myers. Myers will boom a 70-yard field goal when it's 21 to nothing. And then he'll turn around, and when it's time to win the game, he booting it to the left from 30 yards.
I'm changing kicker to B+. Because you know who is clutch? Lambo clutch as hell.
Yeah, Lambo don't
when you
play no
need
games.
Lambo to make a kick, Lambo make a kick.
Lambo at the end of the year last year was the best kicker in the league.
Yo,
one kick,
Lambo,
and that was in a swirling wind at the toilet that is Cleveland. What a horrible stadium.
Fun times in Cleveland today.
Yeah.
Cleveland.
Trash. So yeah, we got that. Okay, so let's go D-line. A+ for me.
Oh, I completely agree. A+.
Okay, so we done with that.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and I'm doing this for a reason because I know which one we're going to need to talk about the most. Okay, cornerbacks, A++.
Yeah, DB's A.
Yeah, okay. So, you went DBs as a whole. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
I went DBs as a
so,
whole.
yeah, I would say safeties, though, I would grade them
Don't
as
start. Don't
straight
start.
solid B-. But that's because of
Okay.
Barry Church. And I would say
what
if
is
you
up
grade
with
the
you in
DBs,
Church?
because he's suspect. But I would say if you grade the DB, you two Gip, come on the pod. I would say if you grade
leave
them,
Gip the hell alone.
if you grade them though as an overall unit, they A++, best in the league. Okay, linebackers, what you got?
I got a B for my linebackers.
Too high.
If
Too high.
it may feel like I got a B-.
That's the defense's weak point. I C-.
I got B because I think
And that's no
knock on
no slight to
Telvin
Telvin or Miles.
because I think Telvin and Miles are two of the best linebackers in the
dude
league.
who is the workout freak from Ohio State, Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Bruh. Okay, you muscular.
I mean he looked like
All right.
he looked like Tarzan. I don't know if he play like Tarzan.
Yeah.
Hopefully he don't play like Jane, but he look like Tarzan.
I just don't. Yeah, no, linebackers trash. Here's
Yeah,
my
because I
thing,
just feel
because,
I feel like we two linebackers.
we
are
really
bust.
miss Puz.
Yeah.
You need 3 good linebackers.
And I know
or
we got
whatever.
2 really good
I
ones.
feel like they're gonna run with Blair Brown. And no offense, Blair, come on the pod. I ain't seen it.
And you know what? That's just honest because maybe he balled.
I ain't seen it.
Maybe he balled this
if
year.
you ball and prove me wrong, good for you.
Fine, because we
I ain't
Jaguar
seen
fans.
it,
We
bro.
cool with that.
I ain't seen it. But overall, I would say the defense is an A+ defense. But I would say that linebacker spot is weak. And what I'm hoping is none of them boys, Telvin or Miles, get hurt. Because if it do, I really feel like it exploit us in the middle.
I don't
tight end coverage wise.
I don't like because I think we got some of the best covering tight ends in the league.
Yeah.
I don't like our tight ends without Telvin and Miles. at
without
all.
Telvin and Miles, man.
It's rough. I do not.
That's
like-
rough.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to run out the nickel 99% of the time. Because you're gonna run 3. If you run a 3-man linebacker set a standard 4-3.
Because I think they're deep.
Blair Brown, so who you putting on the outside? Miles or Blair? Miles got to play the middle.
Miles is going to be
too important.
Miles is going to be the middle linebacker.
And then Telvin playing weak side.
Mm-hmm. Strong.
So strong
so
side.
who's going to be on strong side?
You got Blair Brown. And that's not making me feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Because I feel like somebody running through or around Blair Brown. 100.
I feel you.
You're a special teams player. You got to do better.
I mean, hopefully he ball, but we're just talking about as of now.
Yeah, you're just not. Man, whatever. But as a team overall, like I said, 14-2 Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But,
even Pete Briscoe, one of the big time.
Yeah, I seen he picked us 13-3.
Yeah, he had 13-3. But he had us 13-3 playing the Packers, and the Super Bowl had us losing to the Packers.
That's mad crazy because I don't know, Jaguar fans, y'all listening to this, I know y'all dig Pete Prisco because y'all listen to Jaguars Tuesday and all that stuff because we do. And he's not a Jag hater. He definitely go to the defense of the Jags on occasions, but he ain't a Jag apologist.
Nah, he hate the Leonard Fournette pick because he don't believe in draft running backs.
High running backs, but that's stupid. Running backs make a big difference, clearly, i.e. last year.
Yeah.
So, but but he's a realist.
Yeah.
I don't think he would pick 13-3 if he didn't see 13-3. It's hard to see losses on that schedule.
God, it really is.
And you know what somebody said this morning on the radio? I'm not even going to give them a shout out.
Because they don't deserve it.
You don't deserve it because I'm tired of your crap, bro. You know who you is. Morning show sports radio host who always talking junk about stuff and you think you're right about everything and you really slipping in your political agendas into stuff. But nevertheless, or whatever. This morning he was like, he can't see the Jags beating the Patriots and the Steelers. Say what? What? Why? We beat the crap out of the Steelers. Why should you even think the Steelers are going to beat us at all? And we get the Patriots at home. And that's a revenge game.
Home opener. That place is going to be lit.
No, we're not losing that. So I feel like we beating both of them.
I agree.
The game I think we struggle with is a division game. I don't know which one.
Just pick them. Just
pick one or whatever. And I think we also struggle with the Eagles. But that's it.
Yeah, but that's London. But you just think because the Eagles are just a good team, and it's gonna be they're just gonna be a tight game.
They won a Super Bowl with a backup quarterback that most people would have thrown in the trash. So, yeah, I'm gonna respect them. That's what I'm doing. But for the most part, it's all good. But hey, FOTP family, man, you know what? We out of the Jag days of summer.
Jag days of summer.
We out of it.
Now, next show.
Training camp.
Next show. We finna Jag.
We got actual stats next show.
Oh, my God. We are finna Jaguar. Y'all the death.
We got actual Jag stuff to talk about. So, y'all made it, man. Y'all rode this boat with us, man. Now we about to come ashore. So, we all good.
Yeah, because like we told y'all, when the season starts, we're going to hit you with a 30-minute pod, strictly Jags. And then we're going to hit y'all with a 30-minute pod, strictly college football.
That's right, man. And y'all be on the lookout for us at the scrimmage game. We'll have our shirts on, the Flag on Play shirts. So if y'all see us, man, give us a shout out or let's say, hey, man, I listened to your podcast. I'm pretty sure that'll make Bud blush because he light skinned.
Yeah, that'll make me blush.
You ain't going to be able to see it on me.
Because like I said, shut up. Real talk. If you tell me, oh, man, I listened to your podcast, I'm going to tell you just like this. You're getting a shout out. I'm going to ask you your name, and I'm going to damn sure shout you out on the show.
And at this moment, we can do that because it's like 6 of y'all. Shout out to Steve. Scott, too. Yeah. But, yeah, man. So check us out, man. But, Flat Family, man, this is episode 16, right?
Yep.
The number of Joe Montana and Peyton Manning when he couldn't beat the Gators. So we're going to go ahead on and wrap it up, man, and get out of these Jag days of summer because y'all tired of it. We tired of it. And then next week we going to see y'all, man, and be having real stuff to talk about. But every week, hence the name of the show, Flag on the Play.
I gotta win this.
Every week we have a flag that we throw on anybody that's violating the game or sports in general. And every week we have a toss. This week, the commemorative coin on the head side, Miles Jack wasn't down. On the tail side, Tutu Alexa Bliss, the best tail in the world. The toss was conducted before the show by the illustrious and greatest of all time. Greatest. Y'all hear me? Greatest of all time. Kyle Brady. And
shut up.
Kyle Brady. That's going to be a running gag now. I'm giving the coin toss to a different person every week. Kyle Brady did a coin toss, and Bud called heads, which was Miles Jack wasn't down. Streak continues. I called tails, which was my Tutu Alexa Bliss. And, of course, tails came up. So I went again like Alexa Bliss was going to lose. That, you know it was going to come up because that tail too. Anywho, look here.
Flag on the play family. One of these days I win the coin toss.
He can't do it. I'm too good. Always pick tails. You always pick tails. You got to learn that.
Always pick tails and always bet on black.
That's it. But I defer as usual. Go ahead on, man, and let me know.
Oh, my flag. FOTP family.
FOTP family.
This douchebag. And this dude, he does something to my spirit. Because he's a straight up clown. And I like to thank people like this because this is pretty much one of the reasons why we do what we do. Because ignorance like this. My flag is being thrown on Colin Cowturd. The turd.
Bud always strong with the nicknames.
Man, I hate that dude. Cannot stand that dude. I'm throwing my flag on him because Jag family, even though the BUD right here, I have the Jags either going 13-3 or 12-4. HB
14-2.
14-2.
Period.
Colin Cowherd has the Jags going 8-8.
Trash.
He has the Jags going 8-8. But wait, there's more. He has the Texans winning the division. And the Colts finishing 2.
How, Sway?
Us finishing 3. And they got us finishing 3.
That's just,
and
he
they
might
got,
as well be Dan Patrick.
Yeah. Oh no, it's okay because you wanna know why? Because I just feel like the quarterback play of the Texans with Deshaun Watson and Andrew Luck, who's throwing a fucking Nerf football, is going to be better than the Jacksonville Jaguars, who have some of the best damn defense that the world has ever seen. So I got the Jags 3. I got the Texans 1 with J.J. Watt coming off a severe back injury because,
not
he's
to
going to
mention
be awesome
their
from
quarterback
that.
coming off a knee. And he a running quarterback.
You're a rookie.
Running quarterback.
Running quarterback come back off of ACL, but you gonna light it up. Cause there's no such thing as a rookie slump. Nobody's ever heard sophomore slump. Nobody's ever heard of
when
that.
They get that tape on you.
Oh, what'd you say about that tape?
You gotta trust the tape.
And so now the world got tape on you this time. But yeah, Deshaun Watson, you gonna light it up. You gonna win the division. And Andrew Luck, who damn Nerf. Ladies and gentlemen,
they got Bud high.
Throwing a damn.
We use one of our 3 curse words per show. Bud hit us with.
I cannot stand.
We only allow 3 per show.
Colin Cowturd. He does something to my spirit.
He
cannot believe he
I
has
agree.
a show and gets so
the
much
Baker
money.
Mayfield thing was trash.
Because you don't. Oh, Baker put him in his place. Because you don't know. It's like literally he sits on the West Coast and doesn't even try to look at any other football. But like I said, that's dumb. If you think the Texans and the Colts are gonna be better than the Jags, you crazy. Maybe the Texans if they pull something out their ass. But the Colts, you telling me the Colts are gonna be better than the Jags? I'm done. Take us.
Throw that camera. That's actually pretty good. I agree with that. That's a good flag.
I'm so mad.
You could throw a flag. Honestly, you could throw a flag on Colin Cowturd every week because he says stupid stuff every show. I'm going to stay in the NFL. I'm throwing my flag on the NFL.
Uh-oh.
Here's why I'm throwing my flag on the NFL. So we had a whole show about this. I ain't going to get deep into the politics of the situation. But recently, the NFL have stepped down with their enforcement of their new rule on the anthem protests, right? Saying that every player had to stand or you get suspended. And they said the NFL said their suspension was 2 games or a fine?
No, it was a fine. It was fine.
And then the Miami Dolphins came out and was like, yeah, we giving you 4 games for kind of detrimental or whatever.
And the Miami Dolphins did that because we want to throw a flyer out. Yeah, we're going to give you 4.
We're going to give you 4.
And they got so much backlash.
Yeah.
Like,
that's where the flag come in because here come HB with his flag. Burp. Here's why that's trash. Jameis Winston, that dude, your number 1 pick from 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Mr. Grab him by the vajayjay?
Yeah, Mr. Grab him by the vagina. He got 3 games for grabbing vagina. And so you're telling me that taking a knee for the national anthem in protest for something, which and we've already got into the issue. Go back and listen to the old pod where it was a form of respect based on what happened. You telling me that garners 4 games and a fine.
But assaulting a woman,
grabbing her private parts without her permission, that's 3? And then Dante Fowler pull up on a dude because they had road rage and he punch him in the face and break his glasses. And that's one?
He should have got more than that. You can't.
And Ray Rice knocked his woman head off her shoulders. It spin 3 times, went down her back and rolled back up the front. And that was 4? Because don't tell me it was more than 4. Because at first, what they give him?
I think they gave him 2.
They gave him 2. Oh, okay.
I think they upped it to 4.
So NFL, here's my thing, bro.
And then they was like, "Nah, we out."
This is why you get the flag. Get it right, dude.
Stick. That's what I'm saying. Stick to your guns.
There you go.
That's
Get
my
it right.
thing. Stick to your
It's
guns.
not hard, bro. It's not hard. Grabbing a woman by her private parts without her permission, and you basically have a confession from Jameis Winston, is way worse than any knee. And if you got a problem with that, flag family or whatever, and you like, oh, da-da-da-da. If you think disrespect or non-disrespect to a non-autonomous object is more important than women getting sexually assaulted, you ain't got to listen to our podcast no more, because that's trash.
Yeah.
Don't sexually assault women. Don't grab them by their vaginas. And it should, if you're going to give 4 games for taking a knee while a song is playing, then you damn sure better give more than 4 games for grabbing a person by their private parts.
And see, like I said, the main thing is this: you start the controversy, because y'all. Flag on the Play family, y'all know the episode we talked about the protest. Y'all know how HB stand. Y'all know what HB stand, and y'all know where I stand. I feel like, if it's a job, that's your job. Do what the job say. HB has his point of view, but my whole point is like HB just said: stick to your guns. If you gonna ride out and say, "Hey, stay in the locker room," or you gonna get fined, that's what you do. But y'all got so much backlash. And y'all don't know. You look like you don't know. You look like you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Family. And this goes out to everybody, because we have all diverse types of listeners. I would say the majority of our listeners think that the knee thing is fine. That's what I would say. The ones who don't, that's also fine. But let me tell y'all, this more for the ones who don't think that it's okay for them to take a knee. That's cool. I respect that. But remember what the NFL doing when they say they're gonna suspend these kids, man. They pandering to y'all. Because they wouldn't have backed off on their fine if they actually cared about the respect for the flag. They backed off on the fine thing because they don't know what's going to get them the most money.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, like we told y'all, the NFL don't give a damn. NFL,
they don't care about
they only care about one thing.
They don't care about the flag. They don't care about Jimmy. They don't care about Bob. They care about money. Period. Money. So and you ain't taking a knee on their money.
That's it.
There you go.
NFL don't have a stand. NFL care about their money. That's their only issue.
And so get your punishments right. Roger Goodell, step in and do something.
Just get it right. That's all. That's all you said. Get it right.
1 game for punching a dude in the face. 3 games for grabbing vagina, but you get 4 games.
But that was a Miami thing. I think that was Miami saying.
It don't matter. They should. The NFL has already set the policy. Don't come in behind them and change what.
And that's what the Dolphins got that backlash, because the Dolphins was like, "Oh, we're gonna do."
And 4. Shout out to the Players Union for doing what I said weeks ago, which is, where are you at? Be a union. That's why all these other people don't let your kids play football, because every other union got guaranteed contracts. Every other union got real money coming in. It's dudes in the NBA that's getting signed to 3 years, $26 million contracts. I ain't never heard of this dude. And he got $26 million guaranteed contract. And then you got, Carmelo getting bought out his contract and still signing for $2 million. And Carmelo can't even walk no more. But you gonna let your kid? Don't let your kid do it. Don't let the NFL play you. But Flag family, that's going to wrap it up for us. That's the end of the Jag days of summer. We going out in a bang like that.
Big bang.
Some things we got to get passionate about. Bang, bang. As Cactus Jack once said. Yeah, man, appreciate everybody. Bud, you got any shout-outs?
No shout-outs.
No shout-outs for me either. That mean y'all ain't commenting.
Uh-oh.
That mean y'all ain't getting us no new listeners. Like, share, subscribe, do whatever you got to do. Set on your podcast provider to automatically download this show, because you know it's awesome. And we'll see you next week, man, because it's time to get into the nitty-gritty of football. So I'm so happy. So until then, we Duval.
Till we die.